What's up, guys? ipodtutorialdudes here. We're doing a Minecraft video today, and this is something I kind of got. I was kind of wondering about where the edge of the world is in Minecraft. So we're gonna find it. Now, the way I'm finding it is by teleporting, because obviously I'm not gonna walk to the end of the world. That would take a really long time. I forgot how many years it was. It was something like 80, 90, 100, more than that. Really long time. So I'm just gonna create a new world. And you have to make it. I have to make it creative so I can teleport. Otherwise, it won't let me. So here you go. Now, each Minecraft world is approximately 600 million by 600 million blocks, and since each block is a meter, that is like 36 like quadrillion meters. So it's just huge. Now, as you can see, my game is a little bit laggy right now, just because I'm recording this video in 1080p at the moment, I guess, and because I am trying to play the game and process everything. Now, we're going to the end of the world. You can see here my coordinates are approximately, here, if I pause this, are approximately 275 is the x, y is how high up and down you are, and z is also a coordinate. So if you're looking down in an eagle eye view, x and z are the up and down, left and right coordinates, and y is the forward and backward. That's from an eagle eye perspective. So as you can see, I'm kind of close to 1 1, because see, the x is a little bit negative, but 1 1 is basically the center spawn point. It is kind of like the center of the world, and it goes out in 30 million blocks in each direction. Now, as the farther you get, it gets a little bit laggier. So if you have a slower computer, you might run into some problems. Now, I'm recording my screen, but I have an SSD, an 8-core processor at 4.6 gigahertz, and a $250 graphics card. So I should be able to be fine to go to the edge of the world. So first we'll start out by going to the old end of the world, which was about 12 million blocks out. So we'll enter the command here. We'll go 71. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to go about approximately 12 million blocks out. Some worlds are pretty bad. So I think I'm underwater. Some worlds are kind of... Here we go. Cool, we actually have some land out here. One of the seeds I was doing this in earlier, it just had all oceans no matter where I went. So this is kind of nice. At least we have some land. It's nice to be close to home. And as you can see here, it's definitely a bit glitchier and laggier. It takes a little while to render because we're so far away. Like if you look up in my coordinates, you can see the x-axis is really a huge number. So this is 12 million out. I mean, you can see it's getting a little laggier, but for all intents and purposes, completely normal. I mean, you can do everything the same. So now we're going to go a little farther out. Let's go to the edge of the world, which is 30 million out. Now I can't type in 30 million because that's technically out of bounds, so I have to go to here. So now this is the edge of the world. I think we got the same deal. Here we go. Alright, so now you don't really notice anything. Just wait for this to load a little more. As you can see here, it's definitely quite glitchy. It's not like in this edge of the world thing very much. So if you see here, wait, I'm just gonna take some. Here we go. I made this potion so I can see underwater and stuff. I called it steroids, but as you can see, all this over here is made up of the same type of block. And everything over here is, all different textured, like sands and stuff, and it acts like normal water. And before I took my steroids here, this acts like normal water, and stuff past the 30 million bricks over here. Let's go a little farther. Now, look at this. You just fall through because these blocks technically don't exist. Now, you can still see everything when you're off the edge of the world, but look at this. This is underwater. Now, if I take my steroids, it makes it kind of look the same. but you can totally see the difference here between the edge of the world and that. And then we're going to go to my personal favorite area, the corner of the world, which I guess in the older versions of Minecraft looks really cool, but then again on this newer version, I'm in 1.6.2, it doesn't look really all that cool. But anyways, we're going to go there anyways because it's pretty cool to go there. My bad. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Wait for this to load a little bit. So here we are. The corner of the world. Everything. See, this is the world over here. And this is what it oftentimes looks like, just a huge ocean. I found that there's lots and lots and lots of oceans once you get far away from the main, playable areas. So this is over here, this grass, if you go on the coordinate grid, is actually farther than the edge of the world. If you look at the Z coordinate, that's over 3 million. Technically this doesn't exist in the game. Yep, I fall through it. So it acts like it's the end of the world. And actually there are some cool mines over there. But that's actually in the world though. You have noticed that at the corners of the world, oftentimes there are, we gotta go out of the world to see it. Oftentimes there are underground mines and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, here you can see the corner of the world, which is actually not terribly glitchy. I thought it would be more. Now this is, I'll put a number up there as to show you how far away we are from the center, because, I don't feel like doing a squared plus b squared equals c squared right now. Too much math. But, so that is the edge of the world, my friends. I will go now to another world I made, which I like a lot. Now this one, I made a house at the end of the world. So if you go out my house, you can see the lookout, and the end of the world, I have the corner of the world over there, but marked by a beacon. Take this. There we go. Okay. You can go a little faster now. So here we are. End of the world. This is the corner of the world. Everything over here does not exist. So I thought this was pretty cool. I've always been fascinated with pushing the boundaries, literally, of course. This isn't figurative at all. It's completely literal. Literally the end of the world. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun exploring. I mean, there's just so much fun stuff to do. I'm just awestruck. I think it'd be really fun to play here and then just change it to survival mode, and then see how long you could survive. Cause there's like nothing when you get out here. Look at this. I think that's a tree. I mean, I don't have any fancy textures. Oh, here, let me switch over. I don't think that is a tree, actually. Oh, wow. So there you have it. The corner of the world. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment.